What's going on, y'all? It's Ace Perception back for another video. And in this video here, I want to talk to y'all about self-worth and self-identity. So if you're a person in this world, if you know your self-worth, if you know your self-identity, if you're sure of who you are, if you respect yourself, if you don't let people run over you, you will offend a lot of people in this world. A lot of people will be, not wanting to associate with you. A lot of people would think you're the bad guy. A lot of people would think you're a threat just because you know yourself. It's just because you're not a follower. When you're a leader, when you have your own standard in life, you will offend people. So just be prepared for that. Because hopefully everybody on this channel, you're striving to get to know yourself more. Because a lot of people go through life and don't even get to know themselves fully. Because they always doing something for somebody else's approval. They always making somebody else's problems their problems. They do things for somebody else's approval. And the cycle just keeps going on and on. But if you're a person like me and you know your self-worth, you will get on people's nerves. Because a lot of people don't know who they are. A lot of people go through this world and they play two sides. They play both sides. They're not content with just being themselves because it's uncomfortable for societal standards. But if you don't care about society standards and you stand out and you're your own leader, you will definitely get on people's nerves. People won't like you. People won't want to be your friend. And I'm experiencing this right now. My mindset is it's too different for a lot of people. I'm not going to say better because I don't like using that word better. I'm not better than anybody because at the end of the day, we don't know anything. We're just living in this world and we're just observing and we're just learning as we go. We're just observing and learning. That's all we're doing. Nobody ever knows anything. This world is too complicated. It's too intricate. It's too advanced for one human being to think they know everything. Nobody knows nothing. But as I'm going in this world, I'm noticing that it's really hard for me to make friends. It's really hard for me to connect with a lot of people because a lot of people around where I live, they don't understand my mindset. They don't care about my lifestyle, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just got to start connecting with more people who understand me, who want to vibe with me, who want to connect with me, and just think deep about life, because I like talking about things that are important, I don't like conversations that don't have meaning to them. I like meaningful conversations, enlightening, educational conversations, man. But that's just a sign that you know your self-worth. You're a person that don't want to waste your time talking about just anything, talking about drama, talking about stuff on the news, talking about stuff on social media. If you're a person that don't want to waste your time doing all that, that's a telltale sign that you know your self-worth. But by you knowing that, by you not wanting to be around those people who look on TikTok all day, who has TikTok brain, they're always on TikTok, they're always on social media scrolling a bunch of garbage. Those people won't want to be around you because you know your self-worth. You know you don't have no time to be, sitting up here wasting all of those precious seconds and minutes doing something that's not going to give you any value in life. That's not what I'm about. I'm not about that. But unfortunately, most people on this planet are about that. You're not going to find too many people who know their self-worth. You're really not. So it's kind of like, I'm kind of like rare amongst people. Just because I say rare doesn't mean I'm better. It doesn't mean I'm better, man. At times, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I think I'm not worthy of anybody's friendship because nobody wants to really be my friend. But it's not that I'm a bad person. It's not that I'm definitely not a bad person. It's just people are not on my wavelength. A lot of people are not on my wavelength. That's all I gotta that's what I understand. A lot of people don't understand me. A lot of people won't relate to me. People of my skin color, they don't relate to the things that I do. I'm more so like a hippie. I want to educate myself on nature. I want to just be in the sun for 10 hours. I want to talk about trees and fungi and mushrooms. I want to talk about herbs. I want to talk about plants. I skateboard. I'm picking up instruments. I want to learn a lot of stuff. I want to be an outdoorsman, hiking, camping. People who are my skin color, people who are around me most of the time, they don't care about that stuff. That's why it's hard for me to make friends. But eventually I know I will make friends. I know I will. I just gotta sit tight, because whatever you wait on the longest is worth having, man. Whatever you can get, like I said, whatever you can get quick and easy, it's never good. Whatever you can get quick, you can easily attain in life, it's never good. So for all the people out there, man, stay true to yourself. If you're a person watching this video right now and you know your self-worth and you know who you are and you have your identity, keep it. Don't change yourself for somebody else. Don't ever try to change yourself to impress somebody else, because that's when you're gonna fall off in life. You're gonna cut all your blessings off, because God wants you to be yourself. That's why God created you unique. God created you with your own personality. God created you with your own gifts, your own talents. You are unique. So keep being unique. People may not want to be your friend now, but sit tight, keep becoming successful, do what you have to do, and everything will fall into place. Everything always falls into place the way it's supposed to fall. You don't have to focus on if people want to be your friend or not. Just focus on becoming successful in whatever you're doing every single day. Keep taking care of business. Keep having meaningful conversations. Keep educating yourself, because these are all traits of a person that knows their self-value. So y'all have to really understand that. If you know your self-value, if you know your self-identity, you will get on people's nerves. You will get on people's nerves. 100%. So I thank y'all for watching this video. More videos coming for y'all very soon, especially this summer. Just trying to take a different direction. I know I haven't been uploading that much, but I'm trying to take a different direction with my channel. Trying to see what other exciting things I can do. Because honestly, man, I look over my videos and I think a lot of my videos are dull, man. A lot of my videos are dull. And I just want to excite. I just want to spice things up. So I want to start really showing y'all my personality more. I want to start showing y'all my adventures, my hobbies, my activities that I'm doing, projects that I'm working on. I got a lot of stuff in the works. So I'm going to just be showing all that on YouTube, so I can have some spark on my channel. Because I feel like my channel is missing a spark. It's missing excitement. I need to start doing more. I do a lot of things, but I need to start showing it on camera. So thank y'all for watching, man. Keep your self-worth. Keep learning yourself. We don't know anything. Just keep learning. Never stop learning. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.